The woman knew full well that her boyfriend was having an affair with her best friend, yet she still went to get the marriage certificate with her boyfriend. As expected, after their marriage, her best friend was overwhelmed with jealousy and started throwing tantrums. To comfort the best friend, her husband not only took her on trips everywhere, but also gave her a house as a gift. To show off, the best friend even took photos and posted them on her social media feed. However, upon seeing this, the woman did not get angry at all. Instead, she gave them a like on the post. Because of this, the best friend became even more unbridled in her affair with the man. It was not until she suddenly found age spots appearing on her face, and her hair began to fall out in large clumps, that she finally realized she had fallen into the woman's trap. It turned out that just a few days earlier, the best friend had specially spent a large sum of money to have a cursed wedding dress custom made for the woman. As long as the woman wore the wedding dress for a long time, the best friend would be able to swap lives with her, and all the diseases on her own body would also be transferred to the woman. But what she did not know was that the woman had been reborn. In her previous life, the woman had naively listened to her best friend's words. She wore the wedding dress every day to practice the wedding ceremony. As a result, her health got worse and worse. In the end, she was even diagnosed with breast cancer. It was not until she accidentally saw her best friend having an affair with her husband that she found out the two of them had been childhood sweethearts all along. The reason they had plotted against her was to get her property. Now, having been reborn, the woman was determined to make the two of them pay the price. So when her best friend gave her the wedding dress again, she pretended to accept it. But as soon as she turned around, she had an identical wedding dress made, and gave the wedding dress that her best friend had sent to an elderly person with Alzheimer's disease to wear. This was the reason why the best friend developed age spots. The best friend suspected that the woman might have found out about her plot, so she called the woman to test her. But to her surprise, she found that the woman was still wearing the wedding dress and practicing the wedding ceremony. Only then did the best friend breathe a sigh of relief. She thought that the appearance of age spots and hair loss on her body might be signs of pregnancy. She even celebrated with the man right away. Soon came the day of the wedding. The woman also pretended to be weak and fainted. Seeing this, the best friend immediately thought her plan had succeeded. So she had a bold idea. She secretly changed into the woman's wedding dress and put on the veil, intending to take the woman's place and go through the wedding ceremony. But when the man lifted the veil, he found that the best friend had turned into an ugly monster because of the life swap. Just as everyone was in a state of shock, the woman arrived at the scene with that elderly person with Alzheimer's disease.